Three,
Yep,
three,
do your thing.
two, one.
Do you need me to chat?
Crusade Crusher.
Do you need me to pull up the stream and
Yeah,
make
make
sure we're
sure you
good?
sound okay. Because on my end, when I was
Okay.
doing, I checked Star Wars. I also checked the Star Trek earlier, and I did Elite Dangerous earlier. It looked good and sound good on my end.
All right.
Turn on
I'm gonna shut it down as soon as we verify the quality.
Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. South I got Eric, which is Brain Drain, and Ash, which is Aaron on here. Give me a minute to check
Hey, hey.
screens. So say hi, everybody.
How you doing, bud?
Okay, Jimmy, I am super loud. You are quiet-ish.
And then I go to Discord. Just reset Discord. Of course, because it's going 200% on Discord. And that stupid thing checked itself again.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, because I kept it about 90,000 on Discord. Now stay there and don't adjust. Alright, test. We're testing the stream one more time before we go live. While we're sitting here, I'm going to show off.
You're still pretty quiet on the stream.
Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm going to take the mic at the same time then. In fact, let me double check the other setting.
Also, make sure you don't have anything running in the background.
Oh, I thought he did that. I already ran the. Like I said, thanks to Eric who recommended the Razer game booster thing. And Razer actually reached out to me today. We noticed that you're a game trainer, and we have the Razer game training program that you might be interested in. I might take it up just to see what it can do tonight.
Are you sure you don't have anything running in the background, Jimmy? Because it's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to the background. It's being fucking freaking stupid. Darn it, my internet's dropping. Yes, Comcast, I'm pointing my finger at you. And you got 15 out there now. I only have 5 out there. Right now, I'm only pushing 3 out. So it's a little fuzzy on that end. Then again, I might be because I've got the web pages.
Yeah, that would do it.
No, it's locked to 71 until the microphone. Alright, do you see my screeny? Okay, so it is showing good.
Yeah, that's looking a little better. You're still a touch quiet though, so if there's any way you can bump yourself up a little bit, that would be great.
Alright, hold on, let me take it up to... Okay, I'm taking the microphone up to 85. Let me check Discord, see that's the thing readjusted. Yep, when you start adjusting, I swear to God, I'm getting ready to get rid of Discord. Stay at 100%. Stop dropping down to Discord. I'm watching you. Stop adjusting yourself. Stay at 100. 100. 100%. I like it. I'm actually fighting with Discord.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
That's much better.
want you to know, push to talk and it will override that. Alright, let's try that. Stay at 100, that's adjusting. Alright, try that. I've got to
Jimmy,
push to
can you
talk,
hear me?
so... Alright, now can you hear me doing push to talk?
Your push to talk is going straight to the game, so I don't hear you in my headset. So if you're, or not straight to the game, but straight to the stream. Your volume was okay, but when you switched to push to talk, I could hear you on the stream, but I couldn't hear you in my headset.
Okay, how's that?
That is odd.
Well, like I said, I've been fighting with Discord for like forever. Because 1 minute I'll jit right, but then it adjusts itself, and like right there, it just dropped them like all the way down to 15%. It dropped it all the way down.
Alright, Jimmy, you're good.
Alright. Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Star Trek Online 7th year anniversary. In fact, we're going to click on this first. Do you have that page, or do I need to send the link to you? Aaron?
I'm still doing queue event stuff, so I'm not going to look at the page.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I've got Eric on here. Eric, how long have you been playing? Drain?
Since about 2012, that's when you guys first took me in
Okay.
the SAS.
It's about 5 years.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, because the reason why I'm asking is basically, as of now, today, Star Trek Online has now been going on 7 years, and if you include the beta testing, technically it's been going on 8 years, but I don't think they include the beta one that actually started just a little before 2009. And then the game went live, so that's where they basically started the timer when the game went live.
Yep.
So,
You and me, we've both been here since beta. Although we didn't actually meet until what, maybe a year?
yeah, you know, when we were part of the 22nd Attack Squadron.
I wasn't part of 22nd. Stacy
when did we
brought
meet
me
then?
in
I
after.
know Stacy got it together, and then
Yeah,
he kinda left the
Stacy
game.
brought me into SAS,
Yeah.
and so yeah, it was probably maybe a year-ish from the time that I started.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause like I said, I've been through quite a few fleets. Some fleets was there, other fleets, you know, we basically created this, that, and all, and then the leader basically kicked everybody because he wanted to keep the fleet and all the stuff to himself. So he like kicked everybody, just everything else. And then we've had a couple of them, you know. Tony Stark, if you're still playing, you're still an asshole, Tony Stark. You know, the fleet stealer, as we all call him, because he'll come to your fleet, tell you he's a hard game grinder. He does nothing but Star Trek Online, but the second you let him join, he will basically, you know, lock it down, clean it all to himself, kick everybody off, and then clean the fleet out, and then disband the fleet. A real dirtbag dog game player. But anyway, so Star Trek Online has now reached its 7th anniversary and now has a running equal to any Star Trek television series. I know that before the launch of that TO way back in the winter of 2010, the development team hoped the game would have a long life, providing incredible adventures and bringing Star Trek community together to new storylines in their favorite galaxy. Simply reaching this milestone is amazing, but I am proud to announce that we have also had the biggest year in the history of the game. While hitting this mark, the achievement has just goes to show that Star Trek Online is one of the best communities in the gaming, and the Star Trek universe is strong as ever. We went through quite a journey in 2016 where we celebrated the 50th anniversary of the original series throughout the year, which, believe me, they were doing a lot of conventions. Longsword!
Oh, they're just talking about Stowe, not just everything else.
Yeah. Ghost, you're gonna be jealous. You're gonna be very jealous. Me and Aaron's got a salty. Me and Aaron's got a salty.
That's great.
Like I said, you're gonna be so jealous in a couple of minutes.
Unless he already got one.
When he finished this part, just Ghost, just everything else, and then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. But check your email. There is a random email that being put out by Cryptic. The people who played more than 5 years, I did figure that out. The people who played more than 5 years, either as a lifetime player, and they're actually based on how long you played the game itself. So if you played the game either as a lifetime or a subscription monthly player, and you basically been logging in every single day, playing more than 5 years, you could be getting an email of a free Saudi T6 ship, which is the replacement of the assault cruiser that you pick up at captain level.
It's an
Yeah,
Intel
he said he
Saudi.
didn't get it. Well, I'm going to be showing it to you, and you're going to be jealous.
Sean.
Huh?
Archon
I am.
class, yeah.
With all the money that I've spent on this game and gave away all kinds of free stuff, yeah, I should have done it.
You should have, but then, like I said, it's random. For some reason, the only clue, because one of the games of those just actually got on, because people was asking how, like some people, like one guy, he got on, and yeah, he basically plays every other month, that on. He got the email. Other ones have been like me, who's been playing like forever, and I didn't get it until this morning. The email finally came in
and that
today.
might be it too, though, because you were mentioning that it was based on how long we've played. I got my subscription like right before launch, so right before beta ended.
Yeah, that's true,
the funny
guys. That's
thing
the
is-
other requirement. You also have to be. Oh, and that's another thing. Not only do you have to be a sub to the newsletter, looking into newsletters like the blog, which I'm looking at right now, but the Arc Launcher, you actually have to download the Arc Launcher, install the Arc Launcher, and use the Arc Launcher to play the game through the Arc Launcher. That's one of the other requirements. Me and Aaron, we use the Arc Launcher and play the game through the Arc way. So that's one of the
Oh.
other requirements.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, see what it is. It's like I said, one of the games of those that finally came on and gave a list of, one of the things that you need, that everything else. And granted, it was like a random list. One you have to subscribe to the web page, and the other one you have to use the Arc Launcher, have the Arc Launcher installed. You're with Steam. And, well, it still goes through the thing, that the only problem is, the one reason why I use it is because I get Arc points, and then I convert the Arc point to Zen through the Arc.
Oh gosh, I was gonna bring stuff downstairs.
Alright, so let me go and wrap this
I'll go
up.
grab that in a
One
minute.
of the
But
things.
one of the cool things is that Star Trek Online being around as long as it has now means that it shares something in common with some of the shows besides just the story content, and that's the Star Trek Online's been around for 7 seasons, just like Next Gen, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine.
Yep. So that basically that story. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna play. I hope I don't get copyrighted at this point. I don't care because I think it's awesome. This is the new trailer, so I'm gonna play the trailer.
You've played the trailers before.
You can't get in trouble for that. You're advertising. It's not like you're building or changing it.
Hey,
As long
Ring,
as I
get a
don't
little
edit
bit
it
of
or
echo
whatever.
off of your mic, buddy.
And there they are.
Trailer looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
So glad I have this graphics card for this.
Use a Dorito. Star Trek Online Reckoning.
Let's see, is this ground or space?
Okay, that's the trailer. Now, the thing, okay, let's do this now. There's going to be 3 ships. There's going to be a Federation version, which you see right here. Then this here, I believe it's the Klingon version. And then there's going to be a Romulan version. But each week, we will roll out new rewards of the new episode, which is called Science and Coding. First week reward is a Radon Recreation. Aaron.
Braydon is right.
How you?
Braydon is right.
Alright. And Ghost wants the Dreadnought. Oh, you mean the big huge flying shark, as people are calling it.
Yes,
The
the
big
hammerhead
huge
ship.
shark head. And that's going to be a nickname by some of my other friends. The flying shark head.
Like me.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that, but I guess you could look at it that way. Alright, so a particle detection 2T bonus will give a bonus to perception, flat auxiliary power that scales off of your current auxiliary power level, a Radon engine infused 3 teeth. This 3 teeth provides an increase to engine power, impulse, and reduces the cooldown of your transport. Hammerhead Sharkhead. Okay, yeah, that's another time I've heard the Hammerhead ship. And the advanced cross-wiring 4 teeth with the 3 teeth decrease the lockout duration of shield loss salties, a passive trigger dust on the shield, and increases the effectiveness of the microtulse overcharge or an active power of the engine. So basically, like I said, this is the new featured episode. Each week you're going to get a chance to do a new thing. Now here's the thing. I'm going to have to do one on the Fed, one on Romulan, and I just realized I do not have a science Klingon officer. So I've got to make one and get her going. You can do this at level 10 and go to that route, so I'm going to do that with my Klingon science officer. Now we're going to look at the anniversary ship. USS Doritos, a lot of people are calling it.
Can't believe you people voted on that stupid Dorito ship.
Well, I told you that ship was going to be the one that was going to win. I just
I
had a
know.
gut feeling of this Dorito ship.
We were trying so hard to get them to do one that looked better.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what's
but
funny, Ash? When you said Dorito ship, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh wow.
If you look at it, especially from this angle, front of the Dorito, side of the Dorito, other side of the Dorito, and a Dorito's called creamy in the middle, big creamy spot in the middle.
Man,
Wow.
we're really Xing up for this Zinc.
And Gus said it's the ugliest ship in the world.
This is fun. I love these new Zinkinti STFs.
Well, like I said, we couldn't only Tentacles was able to get a team together and, do it together on the team.
Hey, Brain, I'm getting a lot of echo on you.
Probably because it's microphone feeding back.
Probably.
Okay, what about now?
Well, see what it is.
about
It's
the-
totally Discord, because for some reason Discord's constantly
could be.
adjusting. So, and Discord's adjusting brain drain.
Right.
Even though it's more stable than all of those programs on the iPad, TeamSpeak, Mumbles, Game Chat, I tried them all. Discord is more stable out of all of them, but it's constantly adjusting itself too.
We'll do some more runs tomorrow if you want.
The right there, I'm just gonna show that there, the stats, just everything else and all, because I'm gonna try to keep this under an hour, because I want to get this on my, my daily motion. I gotta keep it under 59 minutes. So there, basically,
You have a timer
you get
running?
a wood core, huh?
You have a timer running?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah, because I'm running right now. Now, as I was pointing out, the ship here, there's an extra console. To get the console, as it says right here, we're very excited to announce a cross-promotion with WizKid Star Trek Attack Queen. You can claim your own Tier 6 Klingon Assault Cruiser, Vizier class, Z-I-Z-I-E-R class.
Vizier.
The USS NCC 1701 expansion pack. They're basically the assault one. I don't know if this is still available, just everything else. In fact, when I do this stream later on, I'm going to put the link in there. But to get this console, which is called the Universal Neutron Gas Warhead Launcher, you have to go to this website right here called Star Trek Attack Queen. Attack Queen Tactical, blah, blah, blah. Start playing today. But you have to buy this card game. And I think it's an age since I played a card game ages.
Is that the via WizKids?
Yep, the WizKid.
Oh, okay.
And
like
here they
Madden.
got it going to $39.99. Okay, so this shit could be great for the card character. Now, are you ready to see my new toy, Ghost? This will probably kill the lag a little bit in that game or the stream. The Phoenix Vanguard, how you doing up there? Now this is the assault cruiser. I love how the name negating the USS Cape. Basically, it's not a bad ship. I kind of like it. This is the console it comes with. And like I said, the third console, you have to buy that WizKid pack, just everything else on. You get the third console. The other one here, you have to get the Assault Regent class. Ghost said that's a sexy ass ship. Thank you. The Regent class, which has the neutron gas canister, comes to
that's old school.
Huh?
That's old school.
Exactly. Now I just threw in my counter command set because it's the only Mach 13 set. That's everything else and all on there. That's everything else. Stations. This here is universal, but you notice it's an Intel officer bridge that you see here. It's got a tactical, another tactical, engineering, and as you can see, another one. So you got two engineers, two tacticals, and these universal. So I'll put that. Yes.
Have you seen the party horn?
The what?
Have you,
One.
have you seen
No, I've
it?
gone down here to play yet.
This is hilarious.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Drain's doing his own thing, and doing his own thing while I'm kind of playing around with here. Trying to keep this under 59 minutes. But overall, the shit's not too bad. Then you come, now this is the trait board. Intel and command, abilities, reduces engineering, possibility recharge time. And this is the device that comes with that.
Ashery said,
Are you serious? That was the winner of that.
Oh, that's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me see if I can share this.
If you can't, you can always grab the horn and do it later. But I'm gonna step away from the computer for just a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Bio break.
Alright, no problem.
Jimmy, what I'm doing right now is the Zenkethi front.
Okay.
I'm doing it with members of the 10th Fleet.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun.
Right. But that's basically what it looks like, as you can see. Now, people are kind of complaining about the nacelles. I like the nacelles. Yeah, they are a little bit big, but I like the nacelles. And like I said, I do
Bigger
have
than the
the
cells, the
counter
more the
command
baby.
set on it. Huh?
I said the bigger the cells, the bigger the babies.
Exactly, they loot faster. Oh! Hi, science skills, at least your name is. Welcome to the game, Tran. But otherwise, like I said, there's a certain email. Like I said, a lot of the requirements, you have to play the game for at least 5 years. You've got to use the arc launcher, go through the arc launcher, the newsletter that the arc launchers as well as the web page gets out. You have to be subscribed to the newsletter, just everything else. And you'll get this email saying that you have this shit for free. Otherwise, if not, you can still buy the ship.
Well, the funny thing is I have it, and I have not received the ship.
Right. See, the only one I
Um,
don't have is the science. The science shit's there. That's the last set of shits I need to get. And I need to find it. Okay, Yorktown. Yes, I do have the Klingon side as well. It's named Klingon on the Klingon side. So yes, I do. I also have the Ronlin character as well on the Ronlin side. And as you can see, yes, I've got all Klingon ships, all Romulan ships. I have them all except for that one science bundle tack. Where the hell is it? I know it's in the damn...
boom, baby.
See, this used to be so easy because it used to be separated into Federation class, Running class, Klingon class, but then they threw it all together. Um, no, it's not showing there.
What are you looking for, Jimmy?
The ship, I know it's in the shipyard, like the 6,000 Zens.
You're talking about the Archon class?
Yeah, I can't seem to find it. Because you can buy it. It's in the sea thought. It's like 6,000 Zens.
Well, for me, it's at the, because I've claimed it already, it's towards the bottom.
Exactly.
Promotions?
Oh, welcome to the game train. Like I said, I get a lot
no,
of
it'll be
newbies that, come here looking for intel and hot sell. Like I said, I got Brain Drain, who's still kind of a newbie, but he's a good friend. So me and Aaron try to help everybody in the game. Even though there's certain people who say the game's dying.
And Jimmy's looking for the actual Zen cost of the ship.
I know it's
And
6,000.
it's...
Because when I was showing it the other day on the stream. Alright, I am going to dock. You will be hearing...
Go back to your T6. Let me just scroll through it for me.
Yeah, because I'm going to go ahead. So yes, as you can see, Star Trek Online has been here for 7 years, and they got banisters everywhere. 7 years. Hi, Aaron. I just passed you. Yes, I see you chasing that. Alright, take it down to T6. Yeah, I tend to have everything except the science shit. I'll be getting them soon. Alright, I don't know it right after the dreadnought. There it is. So there you are, Intel Assault Cruiser T6. Now when I looked at it the other day, it was the 6,000 Zen, just everything else. Though, like I said, the catch is you have to subscribe to the newsletter, use the ARC launcher, and play the game through the ARC launcher. Play the game through why are all these red jelly gun this shit all over the place?
Because I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm. For the 6,000 Zens, that if you get the email, you see it becomes available. And as you can see, Aaron, it's got Gandhi dishes all over the place.
That's all it does is it drops fish.
Yep. Well, that's the funny thing, because if you did the winner of that, that was the thing you got.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, do I still have that? No, it's slotted back to the other setting. Where'd my gumbo dishes? Yeah, because like I said, this winter event, it's a little gunny fish. You actually use the gunny fish to beat up the snow people.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have a choice between Fleet Mark and Lucari Mark.
Alright. Now, here's another thing. I have not claimed mine. I'm going to be saving mine. Okay, well, I'm going to show it. This is going to be a hard decision. Each day, I'm not sure tomorrow there's going to be any promotion, but each day down in the promotion tab. Today it's specialization point, so you can get 2 specialization points today. You also,
Yeah, I missed the ship slots yesterday.
yeah. Also, if you want to test turtle test other and test it for more than at least an hour or more, you can claim this. And as you can see, thank you for helping us test this out on the Trick Turtle. You will be rewarded 100 marks and one protomatter micro thing, which is basically the the big thing that you need, like for all the others. But it's per one. So when you click on it, you see per account. So you need to be careful which one to put this on, because when you claim it, it's going to show up on that one character and only that one character. Here's the other thing. Also today, claiming the reward will give you 2 enhanced universal tech upgrade. Can only be claimed once per account. So when you claim this, be careful on what character you claim this on, because it will show up on that character, but all your other characters will not be able to claim that. But the specialization coin, go to every single of your characters and claim it.
I put the tech upgrades on my main crafter.
Cool. But here's the thing: when you get the specialization points, you got to be level 60 to use them. So
you can still claim them,
which one,
but you just can't use them until you hit 60.
Exactly.
Right, you can still claim them.
Yeah, you just hold it in your bank until you're level 60. Just hold it in your bank. Now we're gonna go see the stupid party gun that Aaron's playing with. Oh, wait a minute. Don't do that.
Well, the thing that kind of irked me was that I wasn't able to get a hold of the token, the one that advanced you to 60 automatically.
Yeah, that's when you get the email. But the thing is, like I said, they got this weird requirement this time around.
That we had to opt out of our news.
Yep. You have to go to the arc thing, use the arc launcher, and this is the little toy I was talking about. So if you did the winner of that, that is basically the thing you think that the winner did. It was basically a gummy fish or something else that you used and beat at the snow people with a fish. A
was pretty
candy
funny to
fish.
watch.
And that was the
Yeah,
winner of
bites.
that thing. Oh my god, there's dishes all over the place. I don't even have to worry about dishing. I just kick them around. Can I kick them? No, they're not letting me kick them. I just walked right through them. Damn, it's not like turtles where you can kick the turtles all over the place. Alright, so to get the little toy that Aaron's playing with, he's making a nest of dishes.
It sounds fishy.
That was terrible brain drain.
Yeah. So, as you can see, here's Q. Hi, Q. Welcome back to Q.
You notice he doesn't have a chair?
Huh?
He doesn't have a chair.
Now, if you remember, when he does this anniversary, he's always floating. But when he does the winner of that, he's in the chair. And now they actually put a hoverboard under the chair, so he's not dropping down into it anymore. He's blocked by the hoverboard that his chair sits on.
Not to interrupt you guys, but have we done the storyline yet?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we do the storyline, that's going to kill over.
Yeah.
Because I need to keep
Storyline
it
will
under
have to be a
59
separate
minutes
stream.
if I want to get it on my Daily Notion account. Alright, target
Okay, yeah.
control. Was it target control that gave you the target gun?
Yes.
And do this each day, blah blah blah. Mega narcs. Now that just gets you narcs.
Oh, it was the other one then, the Omega molecules then.
Omega
It was one
narc
of them.
stabilization.
I did them at the same time, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see you guys do the actual storyline.
Oh, we will.
Like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the stream and restart it to that. So I'm going to actually name that, the storyline, just everything else, and then do it for the first time. Right now, I'm showing everything else right now. Yeah, see there,
Yeah,
the
that's
Saturday anniversary
understandable.
prize voucher. And there it is, the tardy box. That's probably the tardy gun. No, there it is. Tardy horn, that's what they call it, the tardy horn.
Oh, I like this guy's outfit. There's a dude behind you.
Ah, that's Ghost. Where is that? Ghost,
No,
are you
it's
in the
not.
game?
That is not Ghost.
It looks like it now, because he runs that little Near Universe outfit. That's what he's wearing, the Near Universe.
No, actually, are you talking about Ghost?
Yeah, he's on the
Different-
screen watching. I've got
No,
two people
the
watching the
last thing I
stream.
seen him flying
Different
was
different
the,
Ghost.
Yeah, the
the
long
Intel
sword. He's in the
Dreadnought.
YouTube chat.
That's a different Ghost.
Yeah,
Different guy.
the Ghost we know was last flying the Intel Dreadnought.
Well, I know both of them.
Yep, same there. Alright.
So he's been driving truck.
Yeah, different guy.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like
Where's going? Is there going on the fleet here?
Well, the
There's
Omega
one over here
one,
somewhere.
the Omega particle one is gonna tell you where you have to go to do it.
I just seen one in here.
There
Where
was
it?
one over by the shipyard.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm running through everything trying to get to it so anybody else finds it.
I
Yeah.
was on the trading channel, and somebody told me that there was some in the black hole.
Could be. Well, if you do the black hole, you gotta be careful. Because, I mean, the new FTS is really interesting. Yeah, that one that was over in the one corner over here, it's gone now.
Yeah. Are you supposed to pick one up here?
That shows up, and that's the thing. It could be anywhere in here, or it could
No,
be outside
no,
space
Jimmy.
dock.
For the omega particles, you have to go to specific places to do them. What does your mission log say?
Well, this one...
You have
across the
to.
galaxy.
Alright, well, are you guys gonna do the new storyline?
Yes, we will. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break the... what incident are we in? Aaron, what incident are we in? As long as it's coming
26.
in. Incident 6.
26.
Oh, 26. Sorry, 26. Oh, you're the one that uses the Iron Man outfit. Okay. I know which one you are now. Yeah, because I know I saw one in here.
Jimmy, you don't have to get one in here. Look at your mission log.
I'm looking. It's not really saying anything.
Read what it says.
For example, make an article, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to collected.
Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the in progress. I'm talking about on your HUD.
Oh, you mean the map?
Yes. So if you look at, and I'm trying to read it because you have to do one in Andoria, in sector space. You have to do one on Deep Space Nine on the ground, and then you have to do one in. I can't read what that says, but it's in space. No, don't look at the map, Jimmy. Okay, look at your HUD.
I am looking at the HUD. I got the map open.
You see in your HUD where it lists off your mission objectives?
On the... Oh, you mean over here.
Oh, damn it. You don't pay attention to your map and you don't pay attention to your mission objectives. What
No,
good are
I'm
you?
not. See, I wish there was a way to extend this a little better.
When you do your omega particles, just like all the other times you've done it before, it tells you where to go to do it. So you're going to have to go to Andoria Space, you're going to have to go to Deep Space Nine ground, and then whatever this third one is, because I can't read it.
Hold on, let me get closer to the damn monitor. I'm getting old, my eyes are getting all squinky. Come on, monitor, move closer. Now I got the monitor like right in my face. Oh, alright. Did the last on articles and Endoria Space. Did the last article on Deep Space Nine. Did the last article draw system. So I gotta go to draw.
You got to go to all three of them.
Yep. So that's the third one. Alright, long shadow. Alright, I can't see the other monitor because the...
You've got less than 15 minutes left, Jimmy.
Exactly. So I'm gonna do just the one, and then we're gonna break the stream. And like I said, I'm gonna restart the stream, but it's only gonna be the new story only. Alright, so I'm gonna walk out of here. Oh, now the last time I went to Andorian, it was like crazy ass loaded. But the Dorian is the closest, draw station with the long flight.
Yeah, and so will Deep Space Nine.
So, now another way you can look, once you go out to sector space, just look to the circles. And then tomorrow when I do the stream, you'll see me with the target gun and everything else and all. And you'll see dishes all over the place. Now the only problem is the melee dish. There you are, hello. Is that you, Long Shadow?
Longsword.
Or Long Sword, yeah.
Take care, buddy.
There it is. Hi, just transit past the time. Today's my birthday. Now sometimes
Wait.
it's in space, most of the time it's on the ground. But there are
It's about half
times
and
it's
half.
actually in space once in a while.
It's usually about half and half.
And I don't see any. I'm gonna scan just to see what it says. Yeah, there's one right there. Make a article. So these little things right here is what you're looking for.
At least you don't have to do it on Andoria ground right now, because that one was a pain in the ass last year.
It was everybody was stone canting it. Alright, so the idea is to get it, and you want to keep jumping in between these and try to catch the best one and get the highest number possible. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Click, click, click. Damn, I just missed that. Are you serious? Well, I just got the one. Oh.
Yeah, it hasn't been letting me complete them, but it still counts it, so I'll take it.
Alright, quickest way.
I would go normal space to Trezana, and then
Yeah, you
and
do
then
space 9.
transwarp to
Good
Deep
idea,
Space
good
Nine.
idea. Because even though I've got the one the duty officer, and I carry the transport computer on purpose, which knocks it down to literally 10 seconds. Literally. Alright, draw station, fly like a bat out of hell. Alright, ticket speed and go. Transport 20. Now, do you hit the Borg engine? You can jump up to like 23, 24 if you
Yeah,
got
you
the
can
Borg
haul
engine
pretty
maxed
quickly.
out.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm pushing now. Got roughly 10 minutes. You think I can get this done in 10 minutes?
Probably.
Oh, how close am I? Oh, I'm still halfway. Now, if you use the Odyssey ship actually has a longer transport jump. Come on, go faster.
Duration.
Yep. And just think, I used to do that tour of the galaxy. I actually was running the whole the dork set and did everything else, and then they really nuts up the tour of the galaxy. Because it was good to getting, credit, just everything else and all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you got the diplomacy helped you big time, because you
I'm
were able
gonna
to
go
use the
ahead
Klingon one
and
to
do
sneak
the
through.
initial storyline on my tunes.
Huh? And I can jump again.
Well, Brain Drain, just hang out for a second. I mean, he's gonna have to have this done in the next 10 minutes anyway.
I'm sorry, Ash. What?
Just hang out for a second. He's got to have this done in the next 10 minutes anyway.
Yep. So I'm kind of showing you what's all to do to the 7th year
All right.
anniversary. And then I'm going to break the stream. I'm going to title it, the new storyline, the new teacher card, and we're going to do it.
Just remember, don't go gung ho with the
Oh, wow,
dialogue
they're all
box.
over the place in here. Alright, stabilize. Begin. You. Damn, I just missed that one. Did you?
Stop moving.
I am totally feeling it. Oh no, we got destroyed. That's not good.
Isn't that the point? You're supposed to be destroying molecules?
Yeah.
Then it's not bad, it's good.
Especially when it's Q molecules. Wow, I got 290 out of that one. Oh, whatever, Q. Right here, he makes little comments, right? You good little mortal that you are.
Yeah.
Alright, now, if you got diplomacy completed, you can go right to Deep State 9. But you have to have diplomacy completed to level 4. And you'll have transport immediately to Deep State 9. If you have diplomacy knocked out to Thor.
Alright, Jimmy, you got less than 10 minutes now.
I know, I'm pushing. Fleet team stays.
It's on the ground, Jimmy.
Oh, this is on the ground? Yeah, you're right.
It tells you in the mission log what you're looking at.
Yeah, full speed. Run into everybody.
Yeah, see, I lucked out. Mine were on Vulcan, Starbase 39 ground, and then Starfleet Academy.
Alright, so there's one behind there. Don't see any. Not the. Whoa, wait, was that one over there? No, I thought I saw one over there, but no, it's just loading.
I would check.
Fleet in here. There's one. Mine! Mine.
Alright. There you go.
Come on. Another one destroyed, yay!
I have to try and start the first storyline, guys.
See, Drain just can't wait. He just got to do it himself. Ooh, I got a red molecule trace on that
I'll
one.
I'll wait. I thought you guys did it already.
No, I told you. Me and Aaron was waiting to do it. This time we're going to do 2 streams. One showing all of Southern Years, just everything else. And then the other one, going to do the story itself. 2 different streams. Now, when you're done, you can just simply hail them. You simply hail them. And then add a 7-year anniversary prize voucher, which is used to collect the ship. Now, to start the thing, you need to go up here, go to reputation, go to event, go down here, collect your 2017 anniversary event reward. This is going to use content to attack, and you'll take out the USS Dorito ship. And there it is. Go ahead and collect 1,000. And there's 30 of them. Where's my body going? There it is, 7-year anniversary. And it dishes everywhere. In fact, hold on, I know a perfect place for this. I know a perfect place for this. I need to move faster, run faster. There it is. Here, treat this throw. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You can do that each day, just everything else, and tickets on now. And like I said, I'm going to break the stream. Then I'm going to do retitling the stream. And when I come back, we will be picking up the new featured episode, which you can pick up here. So we will be right back in a couple of minutes. Just then, me, Aaron, and Brain will be doing the new story. Brain, which character are you learning along? I'm learning my engineer science. And you're tactical, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing the tactical.
Brain, what are you? We lost Eric. Eric, stop playing with the door queen. She's my girlfriend. No comment. Well, I'm going to break the stream and everything else and all, so we can see the stream this and all. And we'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Happy 7th anniversary, and we'll be back shortly with the new story. Bye for now. And
wrong.
See y'all in a bit.
I was gonna say I'll bring